Hey y'all, it's Tracy with Mama's Comfort Cooking, and today I'm going to show you how to fry some corn, how to cut it off the cob, and let's get started. This is a fried cream style corn, okay? So let's get started. In this skillet, I'm already doing my fat back. Let me turn you down, okay? So I'm frying the fat back. Before I show you how to cut the corn, you want to rinse your fat back off, and you want to make sure that you frying it. Okay, you want to fry it real good. I did add a little oil to the skillet so that it would help just a little bit. Maybe a fourth a cup or less I did of oil, just so that the fat back could get going really good and get crunchy, because we do eat our fat back. Okay, now over here, let me show you and demonstrate how to cut your corn off the cob. We're going to cut this 2 times and scrape it. This is your first cut. It's the surface. You will have your corn still with another layer in there. So we're going to cut the surface the first time, okay? This is your first cut. We're going around your first cut. So, hold on. That's your first cut. Okay. We're going to do it a second time. You see all that? This is your second cut. This is your second cut off of the cob. This is your second cut. Okay. Once you get those cuts out, you want to scrape it. This is where you're going to get your juice. This is where a lot of your flavor is going to come. It's from you scraping the remainder of the corn. Okay? Let's do it again. And let me get let me move you over so that I can get the fat back out. So once my fat back gets to a certain color, I'll get ready to remove it from the grease. Let's cut this corn one more time. Here we go. Right here. That's one time. We're going all the way around. One time. Okay, we're getting ready. That's the first cut. Let's go around again. That's one. Here we go. This is the second time that we're going around. Once we get around that last time, we're going to scrape it. We're going to scrape it so that we can cream it. Okay. That's how we do. This is fresh corn. This is mixed corn today. Let's get this out so we can get ready to add the corn. This is mixed corn. Now mixed corn will be a little sweeter than white corn, okay? Because it's a combination. It's yellow corn and it's white corn mixed. So we already know that white corn is not sweet as yellow. So now let's put our corn into the grease. Okay, be careful because it can pop. It's corn. And we're going to fry this corn. Okay. We're going to fry this corn. You thought that was a lot of grease? The corn just consumes it, just like that. Okay. And I get all my corn. Y'all with me? Very good. We're going to fry it. Now, once we begin to fry this, you don't have to wait to season it. You need to go ahead and start seasoning it because you want the flavor to cook into the corn. I have done 10 ears. This is 10 ears that I have done, okay? 10 ears that I've cut off the cob and that I've scraped to make cream corn. Next, what I want to do is add some sugar. This is a cup of sugar, but I'm not going to use the whole cup. I'm going to season it according to what I think I need. All right, and next I'm going to add some salt and pepper. The fat bag doesn't necessarily is not salty because you rinse the salt off. Okay, so we're going to add some salt and pepper. And let it be to your liking. You'll have to eventually taste it to see if that's enough. So what we're going to do, turn that heat up a little bit, is we're going to fry this. We're going to keep the texture of the corn, but we still need to fry it and soften it just a little bit. It won't look withered. It'll still have a little crunch to it, but we have to soften it. And you can see the cream that's already in the corn because look at that cream. I scraped the corn. So the cream sauce is forming on its own. Okay? So all we're going to do is add a little heavy cream and a little milk. You'll need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to about a 1/3 cup of water. Okay? So when we come back, we're going to do the next step of this corn after it cooks just for a few more minutes. Okay, let's pause and just come right back. Y'all be good now. Hold on. Once your corn has come up and all the cream has come up out of it, just like that, what we're going to do is cream it now. We have fried it, and the cream has come up from its own natural corn. So now we're going to add a cup of heavy cream because we're going to cream this fried corn. Yes, you can eat it just at this stage if that's where you want to stop. So we're going to add 1 cup of heavy cream, and we're going to cream this fried corn. That's why it's cream style fried corn, because we're going to cream it, okay? This is going to change it to cream. Now what we don't want is the cream to be loose and runny on your plate. So at this point, we're going to just add in our 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to the 1/3 cup of water. Let me mix it. All right. Here we go. This is going to cause it together. So the cornstarch is going to gather it together and make it, you know, not runny but thick. So we've added the cup of heavy cream. We've cooked it down. We used about a 1/3 cup of sugar and a little. So what we're going to do now is add to our cream, okay? So we're going to add to this stage because the heavy cream has come in and changed the consistency a little bit. So this is a 1/3 cup of thickening. It's cornstarch, 2 tablespoons to a 1/3 cup of water. We're going to add that in there. That's a 1/3 cup. Okay. And it's going to just gather our corn so that it won't be runny, but it'll be good and cream and thick, and the base is still there. You still got it. It just won't be runny corn. And we're going to turn it on simmer. If you want more salt and pepper, you can add more salt and pepper. That part is going to be up to your taste of how much salt and pepper that you want. Remember, if you're cooking for other people, do not over flavor your food. Let them have that choice. Put fried corn. I used, let's do a recap. I used 10 ears. I fried my fat back. I cut the corn off the cob. I scraped it, 2 cuts and 1 scrape. And I added heavy cream after I fried it for a while. Salt and pepper, sugar. And I added the salt, pepper, and sugar in the beginning stage, not the end, because you want it to cook into the corn. And then at the end, I added the cornstarch for the thickening. Reduce your heat. And it'll simmer. And you have fried corn. Cream style fried corn. At that. That's how we fry our corn. Thank y'all for watching. And of course, you have to eat fat back with corn. Oh yeah. They go together. It's good. Thank y'all for watching Mama's Comfort Cooking. And remember, enjoy your life. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your food. Because I am. I love y'all. Yes, I do. Bye. And if you want to add a little butter at the end, go ahead and add you some butter. I forgot that part. Put your little pat of butter in there. A little pat. That's what we do.